The sun had shut out its light as they came to the pathway that led to Iscariot's home. There was no smoke billowing from the chimney of the massive 3-story stone and glass house. The brothers noticed it was pitch black, except for a small light in the back entrance on the lower level. They approached slowly up a brick pathway and saw a black figure sitting on the bench under the truss of the stone awning where the light illuminated.
"Who's there?"
Iscariot questioned with force. The figure unhooded himself. "It's me, Anthony," he replied. His hair was dark brown, the same colour as his eyes. He stood slightly shorter than Iscariot. His face was handsome and clean-shaven. "It's good to see you, Iscariot. I have some news."
"Am I a father?"
he asked impatiently.
"Not yet. She's in labour now,"
Anthony answered.
"Where's your vehicle?"
Iscariot asked hurriedly. "It's just over there," Anthony told him.
"Let's go,"
Iscariot commanded.
"You hear that, Robert? I'm going to be a father,"
he yelled with great joy. Robert watched as Iscariot and Anthony took off to the city, and then he and Idas finally headed home. The night air was sharp and brisk, and the stars winked from high above. He looked up to see his bedroom light give a golden glow as he got nearer to his house. Robert entered the barn and refreshed the stables with hay and water. He delivered the hovering sleigh to the second floor of the barn, and his tired body took him and Idas inside his country home. Robert laid the child on the sofa as he took off his winter boots. He hung his jacket on the coat rack and quietly walked across the room, with Idas snug in his arms. He climbed the stairs and heard Lagertha telling a children's story. Robert stood in the hall to listen to her tell the story, while Lorena intently listened to the enchanting tale. When the fable ended, he entered the room. Lorena jumped off the bed and bolted to her father.
"Daddy!"
she yelled with love and embraced him tightly.
"I missed you."
Robert wrapped her warmly in his free arm and kissed her on the head.
"I missed you and your warm hugs," he told her.
Lorena looked and saw Idas in his arms.
"He's so cute, Dad. Who is he?"
she asked curiously. "I found him frozen and alone next to the river of life. His name is Idas." Robert looked at Lagertha.
"Where are his parents, Dad?"
Lorena wondered. "His mummy and daddy aren't here anymore. They went up to heaven," he explained to her.
"Did you say a prayer for them?"
she questioned. He kissed her on the head again. "I did. Can you say one for them too?"
"I will, Dad,"
she answered. Lagertha got out of bed and locked her arms around Robert's waist. He told her of everything that happened, how he found the boy in the horrid storm the night they arrived at Iscariot. He told her of the morning after, how he searched tirelessly until he found the boy's parents. "I spoke to Absolsinen about raising the child," he told Lagertha. "Robert?" she said, placing her hand on his lap as he fell silent. Then she grabbed Robert's hand and walked him over to the bassinet, and inside, sleeping soundlessly with dark hair and pale skin, was his son. He looked at Lagertha. "He's beautiful," he said. Lagertha picked him up and placed him in Robert's free arm. While the two infants rested in his arms, Idas's hand reached over and grasped the hand of the babe that laid next to him, and closed his charcoal eyes. Lagertha locked eyes with her husband. "You have done an honourable thing, Robert. Because of you, this boy has a future. But because of us, this boy has a family. You may have found him cold and alone, but from this day forward he will be loved with hugs as warm as the sun and with brothers and sisters at his side." She leaned forward and propped herself up on her toes and locked her lips with Robert's. "You're the most amazing woman I have ever known or ever will know," he said to her.
"And don't you forget it,"
she grinned back at him. "Have you named him yet?"
"I had an idea, but I was waiting for you."
"What name did you have in mind?"
"Absolum,"
she whispered. "It's a good name," he spoke softly back. The child's eyes started to open, and within them Robert saw his own.
"Hey, little Abe,
I see you have my eyes. Let me give you to Mom. I bet you're hungry." Lagertha took Absalom and slid her strap off her shoulder, exposing her breast. She sat in a white rocking chair at the end of the canopy bed while her baby nursed from her bosom. Robert lowered the shine of the light and crept into bed with Idas resting on his chest. Lorena quickly snuck into the bed, snuggling close to her dad and her new baby brother. While the room was quiet, she began to sing.
Lay down your head, lay down your head, my chosen one. Sleep amongst the stars, the spirits of the sky. Sleep amongst the angels who stand at your side. Dream your dreams, your tales of great fortune. Dream your dreams of joy and happiness. Let the Spirit manifest your visions. Let the Spirit lead you in the night. You are the pelican in the sea. You are the owl in the tree. Play amongst the sparrows. Swim amongst the lilies. These are the dreams He has for thee. Wake to the day, the glory of His light. Wake to the day, a blessing He has given thee. Feel the warm sun on your skin. Feel the wind at your back. The road that rises to meet you, that road straight and narrow. Follow it through and through. Follow it, He'll be there with you. When the darkness comes, it will fall like the sand. When the darkness comes, it will not understand. For you walk in the Father's dreams, for you walk in the light of His plans. Lay down your head, my chosen one, my pelican in the sea, my owl in the tree, my sparrow I watch over.